Okay, so I decided that I wanted to buy this portfolio. So I've decided that I wanted to buy 20% worth of Bitcoin and 80% worth of altcoins. That's my asset allocation. Now, that's an extremely risky asset allocation, right? Because I have a lot of altcoins and just a bit of Bitcoin, but that's what I've decided. Okay, so now that that's decided, I've also decided that my altcoins, that 80% was going to be equally spread out across my coins because I like all four of those coins, so I want to split it appropriately. Now, in my actual portfolio, I actually have way more Bitcoins. I'm in the 40% range because I believe it's very robust, and I want to have as much of such a safe asset compared to the other ones, right? The other ones are extremely risky, and the other ones I'm spread up over about 12 different alts. So just for you to get an idea of how many coins and asset allocations that somebody like me would have, that's it. But like I've said, it depends on your risk tolerance and how much risk you want to take. So since that's decided, let's go and build this portfolio. So what I did is I went into one of my smaller accounts, exchanges, so we can do it on this exchange, on this account, basically. So in this account, there's about $7,750 in US, but it's already invested in some coins, in some of these coins, but not in the right weights. So what I want to do is I want to sell them and I want to buy the portfolio that I decided I wanted, right? So the portfolio that I decided I wanted was going to be Bitcoin, VeChain, IOTA, Zilliqa, and Binance Coin. Now, first off, step one was seeing how much money am I investing, and investment is $7,750. That's how much money I have here. Okay. Now, how much do I want to invest in each of these coins? Well, like I said, I want to invest 20% in each. So I'll just put percentage here and put 20%, 20%, 20%, 20%, 20%. Now, how much is 20% times this amount? And I'll click F4 here to just lock it. Well, I want to invest 1,500 in Bitcoin and 1,500 in each, right? Because it's all, they're all 20%. So since they're all 20%, and if I go here and I just click all over them, you see the sum is that. So good. So in dollars, that's how much I want to invest in each. Good, perfect. Now what I want to do is know what is the price of each of these coins. How much is it going to cost me? So all I have to do is go here and I'll go on exchange. I'll actually just open a new window with advanced. Okay. So I go here, I check first of all for Bitcoin. How much does Bitcoin cost? Well, I'm already on it. If I buy it aggressively at the ask, it'll cost me $6,459.99. So then if I want to figure out what's the quantity that I want, all I have to do is say, well, the amount of money I want to buy divided by the price that each of them cost me, and this is the quantity. I'm just going to put this as a regular number, put in a few more decimals, and here we go. That's how much Bitcoins I want to buy. Now next is VeChain. So how much is VeChain trading at? Let's just go here. Oh, here's my mouse. VeChain, I'll go on USDT just to figure out the price. VeChain. Okay, VeChain is trading at 0.0, so 1 cent, so 0.01581. That's how much it's trading at. And again, if I do the same thing, here we go. And in this situation, I don't need all these decimals because it's such a cheap coin. So here I can only send 1 decimal place after. So I'll leave 1. So for VeChain, I want to buy 98,000 VeChains because it's such a cheap coin. But Bitcoin, I want to buy 0.24 Bitcoins. So you see the difference? Now let's check IOTA. And a quick note, whenever you're buying one of these coins, you don't have to check exactly on USDT. A lot of them do a lot of volume on Bitcoin as well. So things trade as much on USDT and on Bitcoin on Binance. If I check, for example, IOTA, because not everything trades on USDT, some just trade on Bitcoin. If I click here, even though the price it tells me, it says it to me in Bitcoin, so it's 0.000091 Bitcoins to buy one IOTA. It gives me that price in dollars. So it converts that by using the price of Bitcoins. So if it would cost me 0.00009122 Bitcoins to buy one IOTA, well, the price of Bitcoin, like we just said, it was 6,459.99. Well, in US dollars, that would be 58 cents, right? And that's what I would get. So it gives me that. Maybe the price of Bitcoin just changed or something, but it gives you the same thing. So I'll just use that price here for IOTA. IOTA costs 0.587121, like we said. So that here is going to be 2,640, right? Now Zilliqa's next. Let's check Zilliqa out. And there we go. And I'll check on USDT this time. We'll see if it's there or not. Not there. So we need Bitcoins to buy Zilliqa. I can't buy it with USDT. So you got to remember, I have to sell for Bitcoins and not sell for USDT, because when I want to buy, I'm going to have to buy with Bitcoins. Okay, so this one is trading at 0.036754, right? Just here, right? It's right here. Okay. So that tells me I'm going to have to buy 42,000. And then Binance Coin, let's check. I'll go on USDT, BNB. And BNB trades for, let's just use this. BNB trades for $10.0938. I want to buy 153 Binance Coin. So these are the quantities that I want to buy for each coin. So now what are we going to do? We'll just go buy them. So let's see. VeChain, let's start one by one. So the ones I already have, since I'm not starting with USD, so if you're starting with USD already, all you would have to do is basically come in and buy these coins. But right now I already have something in my portfolio. So I have to sell it first before buying these coins. Now what I'm going to do is, since some of these coins are already here, what I'll do is I'll sell the excess amount first and then buy the ones that are missing. So example, VeChain right now I have 200,000 and 890 VeChains. But I want to buy 89,000 and 39, right? That's how much I want to buy. So I have too many, right? So what I have to do right now is basically figure out how much I want to sell. So this is the quantity wanted. And this is, I'm going to add here, quantity that I have. Okay. So right now I have 200,890. Oops. And that's for VeChain. And I want this much. So I have to sell this minus that. I'll have to sell all of these. Okay. What about Zilliqa? I have 52,427 and I want 42,000. So I'm going to have to sell a bunch of them as well. So I have this much, but I want this much. So I'll have to sell these. What about IOTA? IOTA, I also have 4,312 and 497. So I actually already have most of these coins in that. That's pretty random, I guess. Oh, maybe when I looked at it, since I already want them. Should have chosen a different coin. So, but too late now. So this is the quantity I have minus the quantity that I want. Okay, so I'll have actually to sell some of these as well. Now Binance Coin, I only have 7.81, and I want this much. So I'm actually gonna have to buy, I'm missing 146. So I'm gonna have to buy 146 Binance coins. And here I also don't have anything. So I'm gonna have to buy 0.23 Bitcoins. So first step, whenever you're doing anything like this, is sell everything that you have in excess, then buy the things that you don't have. And if I had another coin here that was, let's say, another one that wasn't existing and I had 0, I would buy that in the end as well, right? So let's just go here and go one by one. So what did we say? First is going to be VeChain. And I'm going to sell it to get Bitcoins right away because I know Bitcoin, I'm going to be able to use it. I want to have Bitcoins anyway, so I'll just sell for Bitcoin. And I can use it to buy the Binance coins as well. I can sell here at the ask by clicking here. And like I said, I want to sell about 102,850. And yeah, I'll put that in. Sell. Okay, so went in, submitted exchange sell, and did I get executed? Yeah, so I sold right away, and that's it. Execution done. Now, next one, IOTA. Go in here. IOTA, I want to sell 1,600. I'll click on the ask side. I want to try and sell at that price, and I'll put 1,672. I can't put points for this one. So let's sell that amount. Sell. My order is here. Now I'm waiting on the ask to get filled. Oh, and you see somebody put an order right in front of me. And he jumped. Okay, got filled. Perfect. Got filled my quantity. Now, Zilliqa. I want to sell 10,000, and I'll click here again, so it updates my price. I guess. And 10,254. That's how much I want to sell. And sell. Order goes in here. Now I'm waiting in the queue on the ask side. I could just sell it here, but how much of a difference would this make? Let's calculate it real quick. Okay. And we'll go, if I sell at 0.00, so how many zeros is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 zeros. 5. Well, now it's 70. Instead of selling here, how much money am I saving? Well, this is one increment. What is one increment divided by this, right? Or now it's 2 increments. Okay, what is 2 increments divided by this? So I have 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 1 Satoshi. 1 Satoshi is basically one. It's 8 decimals, right? It's 8 decimals. We call it 1 Satoshi because that's how many decimals you have in Bitcoin. So how much money would I save by selling at the ask instead of on the bid? So 0.0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, actually, there's 2 Satoshis here. Now 3 Satoshis. I can either sell at 7.1 or buy at 6.5, right? But sell at 7.1 or sell at 6.8 at the time right now. If I sell at 6.8, I'm selling at 3 Satoshis lower. Now, if I sell, the difference between 70 and 6.8 is 2 Satoshis lower. What is 2 Satoshis lower in this situation? What is it in percentage? So 2 Satoshis divided by 0.0000570 times 100, 0.35. So I would be saving 0.35% by selling on the ask instead of selling on the bid, right? So sometimes it pays to be a little patient. You save almost 0.5% right there. Why not? So I'm still waiting. I don't want to wait too long, but you know what, let's just reduce our price to 70, and I go here in open orders and I click on cancel, and my order is canceled. Now I can reduce my order to put it at 70 here. That I want to check to make sure that I didn't get any execution on it. Also, I did get filled a bit. So I did sell a bit of it. Let's check right now how much more I want to sell, because I wanted 10,000. I wanted to sell 10,000 and this much, but right now I already sold a bit. So I sold how much? I sold. Where's the quantity here? I sold 7,258. So I got a partial fill on my order. Then I sold another 1,761. So I still want to sell. Sorry. Oh, I sold that much. Okay, so I don't have a lot more to sell. I only want to sell 1,235. Okay, so pretty much almost done with that. Let's go again here. I'll put 1,235 points. No points for this one. Okay, 35, and I'll put at 70. So I'll go in front of this guy, below him at 70. So I just sell right away, or I'll be the first person here. So here's my order. If anybody wants to buy, I'll be the first seller, so I'll get filled right away. And let's see here. Let's wait. Let's see. So somebody had sold 3 there. And as soon as a trade executes and it shows up on the time of sales here, I should see it on my trade history as well, because it would be my execution. Oh, and here, got filled. So here somebody bought at 70, 1, 2, 3, 5. Here, that's my fill, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so that's done as well. Now, if I go back on my balance and I refresh, now how much do I have and how much did I want? Well, I wanted 98.39. I have 98.40 for VeChain. Perfect. So that one is done. What about IOTA? IOTA, I have 2,640. That's how much I wanted. Perfect. Zilliqa, 42,173. That's how much I wanted. Now, Binance Coin. Now what happened? I have less Binance Coin. Sorry, where's Binance Coin? 7. No, I still have the same Binance Coin. But if you look at Binance Coin, it actually reduced a bit, because when you have Binance Coin, Binance uses it to pay your trading fees. So I just got charged trading fees when I trade, and they use Binance Coin when you have Binance Coin. And because of that, they charge you less on your trading fees. So that's just why the quantity reduced by a little bit here, by about 0.2. Okay, so I need to buy 154 Binance coins. Let's go back here, BNB. And how much do I have in Bitcoins right now? I have 0.46, and I want 0.23 around or something like that. Okay, so we'll go back here, and there's no open orders. We go BNB, click on it. Okay, and I would like to buy Binance Coin. So click here. I want to get on the bid, try and get a good price. Quantity 154. 154. Buy. Okay, so so I want to buy at 15,601, but somebody went in front of me at 15,607. But there's a buyer there, a seller at 15,613. That's quite big. He has 550 coins that he wants to sell. So I'm not too stressed about not getting filled, because there's a few sellers there, and there's not a lot of buyers on this side. So I might just wait and be patient to get filled, because I could, why would I buy at that price when I can just wait and get filled here? There's not a lot of buyers below me too. So I'll just be patient. But if I see a lot of buyers coming in, or everybody starting to buy from this guy, I might cancel my order and just buy, because I don't want to miss it as well. So again, when you're investing, you don't care too much about these things because you're longer term. But I do a lot of day trading stuff all the time, and I watch, when you're day trading, you watch the order book a lot. So we have to buy this one. And then as soon as this is bought, and let's see here, the quantity filled is 0, so nobody bought yet. Nobody sold to me yet. Somebody keeps going in front of me and he gets filled. So you know what? So obviously, if this was not a tutorial, I would just, I would wait. I always wait. I'm a super patient person. And you have to be patient in this. But since it's a tutorial and, you know, can't make you wait all day, I'll just cancel my order and buy it at a higher price. So let's just put it on, and I'll go here and I'll put 13 13613, and I'll put my 154, and you'll see, pop, just bought it, and here bought it, and you'll see my 154 that I just bought here pop up on the time of sales. Okay, so I go back here, I click refresh, and ta-da, I got it. So let's see if that matches what I wanted. I wanted, so I made a little mistake. I wanted 154, but I already had 7. I should have bought 146. So little mistake. So I should have bought 146 instead of 154. I bought 8 too much. So I'll just sell back those 8 real quick. I'll go back here, Binance Coin, and I'll sell 8, and I'll just sell at a lower price because I just want to get this done. Sell, here we go, filled. I go back here, refresh. So yeah, you got to be careful with this and not make mistakes. So BNB 153.4, 154. So about right, half a coin away. Bitcoin 0.232, 0.239, pretty close there. So that's it. I have all the coins in the right proportions, and my portfolio is done. Okay. Now, this is passive investment, long term, and you're not going to do any active management, which I'll get into that in the next lecture. You shouldn't leave your coins on the exchange because, again, this is not your wallet. This is the exchange's wallet. And since it's the exchange's wallet, you can't spend it. You would have to transfer it from there to be able to spend it. And what happens if something happens to the exchange or anything like that, you should keep the coins on one of your wallets that you've created and keep them, keep them safe there on your own wallets. So that being said, that was an example of us creating a portfolio and just buying the coins.